All right, we're on the home stretch of the Fast Start. This is Fast Start 5, where you're going to learn the three-step viral post formula. This is a simple formula that will help you increase your viral growth and drive targeted traffic to your website. And just as we saw that adding the right photos can get 10 times the value, adding the right text can help you get 10 times the number of likes. So here's another cute puppy photo, and a lot of people say, well, how does cute puppies make me money? Well, this is a website called Puppies, and they make a lot of money by posting photos of cute puppies. But here's one of the things they did. They wrote cute equals like, and that got them 3,193 likes, 46 comments, and 261 shares in 4 minutes. That was some pretty powerful stuff. So when we look at what is it that makes a photo and a post get lots of likes, well, there was a professor by the name of Kathleen Milkman, who's a professor of marketing at the Wharton School of Business. Now, Wharton and Harvard go back and forth between the #1 and #2 business schools in the world. And what Professor Milkman discovered, she studied 7,000 New York Times posts. And what she found is that there was a very high correlation between the posts that went very viral and how highly emotionally charged they were. So in this example, you see these two photos, and we posted both of these photos on our yoga page. Now the photo on the bottom is a beautiful model doing yoga in an outdoor setting. You would think that it would go really viral, but it only got 91 likes when we posted it. Now when this photo on the bottom has a very low emotional charge. Now the photo on the top may not look like it has a high emotional charge until you hear the story. The story is this gentleman had an 18-year-old dog with severe arthritis and would take him on a short walk every day because the dog needed to exercise. And at the end of their walk, he would take his dog into Lake Michigan, and the dog would fall asleep peacefully in his arms. And that is a very highly emotional story. When I first saw that story on Facebook, it got over 1 million likes on Facebook. When we shared it on our wall, it got over 6,000 likes. So it was a very highly charged emotional story. Now there's two pieces to this story. The second piece is something called valence. And so valence is how high, positively or negatively emotionally charged your content is. So you can see the photo on the left. We posted it on our yoga wall. And it got 14 likes, 0 comments, 0 shares. Now the photo connotes anger or a very negative emotion. Photo on the right is like my all-time favorite photo. This kid and this camel are totally cracking up. It's a very, very highly positive, very positive emotion. So very positive valence, got 4,485 likes. So the formula, very simply, is photos that are very positive with a high emotional charge are your most viral content. Very positive with a high emotional charge makes it go most viral. Now, there are super viral content, and the super viral content are when we hear stories of selfless acts of kindness or love, and like the story of the gentleman with his dog, taking care of his dog. It was a selfless act of love for his dog, and it got 1 million shares on Facebook before we shared it, when it got thousands of shares on our wall. So what I've discovered after testing literally over the last 8 years, probably 10 or 12,000 posts, that adding a positive quote adding a quote can add emotion and valence for 10 times virality. So you can add that positive emotion and that high emotional charge to get 10 times the number of likes on your post. So here's an example. We posted this photo of this man who loves his cow, and his cow loves him. And we posted it on our Costa Rica page. And the first time we posted it, it only got 27 likes. We posted it with no comments. The second time we posted it, we put in this quote: whenever we manage to love without expectations, calculations, negotiations, we are indeed in heaven. This is from the 13th century poet Rumi. And then we put in our web URL. Well, when we did the same post 1 week later on the same page with a comment, got 1,798 likes. So the very simple formula that you can do for all of your posts is very simply adding a positive quote from a famous person. So the positive quote from the famous person here in this example, this photo on the left, we posted it on our yoga page, and it got 14 likes, no comments, and no shares. But then we added this positive quote from Dr. Seuss, and it got, you know you are in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. 4,485 likes, 163 comments, 476 shares. So adding the positive quotes can dramatically improve viral sharing. So the photo on the left with no quote, it had, basically it's a cool photo, but it only got 14 likes. When we added a comment, it got almost 4,000 likes. So here is the 3-step viral post formula. Step 1, tag your page in each post by typing in the @ symbol before the name of your page. I'm going to show you how to do this in just a second. Number 2, add a positive quote from a famous person that your tribe will love. Very easy to Google positive quotes. I like a website called goodreads.com, but find them anywhere. Add your web URL at the bottom of each post, and preferably to a squeeze or a sales page. And if you want to go for extra credit, you can add a hashtag. Let me show you how this works. Okay, so we're going back to our Facebook page. And so let's now say we've got this post, and we did this post yesterday, or excuse me, we did this post a couple of days ago. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to do the 3-step viral post formula on this post. So I'm going to click add a description, and first thing I click the @ symbol, and I start typing in our page, wellness. So I get this drop down menu here, and now I just click on wellness. Let me try that again. Wellness, there we go, and now I have just tagged my page. The reason why you do this, when we were experimenting with this, our page, our Costa Rica page, was growing by 200 likes a day. When we started tagging our page in the post, it started growing by 600 likes a day. We tripled our growth just by tagging our page in the post. Step 2, go out and find a positive quote from a famous person. So you can say, we're going to go to Goodreads here. And because this is a post about wellness, I'm just going to do something here. Food. Let's find a post about food. All you need is a little love, but a little chocolate now and then doesn't hurt. Okay, good enough. And I'm going to put in this positive quote from a famous person. The chocolate part doesn't exactly match with the get healthy, but it can a little bit. And then I'm going to put here down at the bottom, our web URL, www.costa, whoops, too many W's, CostaRicaWellness.com, and I'm going to put hashtag wellness for extra credit. That's it. That's the whole 3-step viral post formula. I click done editing. And so now you can see here the hyperlink works, the tag works, and the hashtag wellness works. The reason why I want to do this hashtag wellness is because this is going to get my page exposed to a lot more people who wouldn't otherwise have seen it. So now I go to hashtag wellness, and I can see all of these other posts that people are doing with the hashtag wellness. So you can see here's some of our clients. One of my clients, Andrea Albright, so she does a lot of photos with the hashtag wellness. So you can see here all these people now, and anybody searching hashtag wellness has the potential to see my post. So I'm going to refresh and see if I see it here. And this is a way to get, if you just simply do hashtag wellness, this is a way to get your content found and discovered more easily by people who wouldn't have otherwise have seen it. So go out and do the 3-step viral post formula on your post right now. So you tag your page, add in the positive quote from the famous person, your URL, and then do a hashtag. And that's it. And we will see you in lesson number 1. Have a great one.